Hi, here I am back again, and we are exploring all the avenues of knowledge today. This is what we're going to talk about, the desire to explore all the avenues of knowledge. Now, what am I talking about here? We've been talking about desires. We've been talking about the karmic ball, and we've talked about experiencing our karma, our talents, our abilities. But one of the things that I found was very, very interesting as I was going through my desire body, so to speak, I had a desire for knowledge. I desired to understand more about the universal plan, simply because when I found out there was karma and that I was underneath the law of karma and that I had sowed and reaped in other lifetimes, and here I am again sowing and reaping things that I did in the past that are being reaped in this lifetime, I'm sowing to my future lifetime. That made me stop and ask, what else don't I know? What else is out there that I don't know about, that I need to know about to support my soul? The desire to explore all the avenues of knowledge and to understand what makes this universe click. What did God think when He created me? What was the thinking process? If God is all knowledge and knows everything, what was He thinking when He created me? Did He have something special in mind for me? Or was I just one of many, many souls evolving? And He gave us all birth at the same time and let us just go out and do whatever we pleased. In a sense, that's exactly what happened. He birthed us, and the evolutionary process started with the desire, with the willingness to be an adventurer. And sometimes I found that when I became more aware of my consciousness through the evolutionary process, I discovered that through this evolutionary process that I was going through, I was gaining knowledge and emotional stability, and my instincts, the animal instincts that I was created when I was in the animal body. Yes, I discovered I had many lifetimes evolving into the second dimension of being, which is known as the animal kingdom. Or when you have your little pets, that they are very bright and they're very smart, and they respond beautifully with love, and you see that they too are souls that are evolving, and maybe their next lifetime will be that they'll become human. Well, I went through those processes of being human, of being an animal, desiring to have more experience, and when more experiences came up, the next thing was I learned the human dimension, and I explored the human dimension for eons of time, and evolved through the human dimension. And then there was the next dimension of being, I call the third dimension human dimension. The fourth dimension is the spiritual, the greater understanding. You can be on the third dimension where it's all about cause and effect. It's all about working in the opposites. You know what I mean. One day you're happy, hey, one day you're sad. Or maybe in the morning you're happy, in the afternoon you're sad. Or even in an hour you experience sadness and joy and happiness and terrible depression, and then you move out of that and something else happens. I wanted to understand what is going on in my emotional body. Why do I have all these experiences? What does this mean to me? I have all these things happening to me in my lifetime, my emotional body, my intellectual body, my desire body to learn, to grow, to experience, has all been in my subconscious. And I found out I had to be willing to let go of my self-interest, my little self-interest, to explore my soul interest. My soul interest was the most important thing to me. And it became more important and more important and more important as I evolved to greater understanding. The universe is ours. All the knowledge of the universe, all the wisdom is right there for us. It just layers on another dimension. And we're going to be talking about that next week. So hang in here as we discover the other dimensions that you need to understand to move in consciousness so that you do work in the best interest of your soul. There are other laws that you need to know about. Are you with me? I hope so, because we are having some fun. We're going to look at the ball, we are going to look at ourselves, our life, and what a joy, what an absolute joy it is to have you a part of my family as we work through what we need to work through to make changes for our life right now. Thank you for being with me, and I'll see you next week. Same time, same station.